Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. This game against Utah, the first time they've met this year. O'Neal on the wing, and too long on the...
One thing you gotta love about Nikola Vucevic is that on offense, he does it all. For a big, he's got a terrific three-point shot, and of course, he regularly posts big point totals.
Down low. Vucevic. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
Well, there's a certain strength that Vucevic possesses, so he can play through the contact and still score. That's nice.
Pass to Conley. Wide open. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. Well, there's no denying that Vucevic's offensive output really makes him a great example of a modern big.
Yeah, his abilities at long range definitely help stretch the floor. But he can also be an old-school menace down low, gobbling up rebounds and owning the paint. That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Here's O'Neal. The three. He buries it from three.
There's a reason Mike Conley's teammates love playing with him. If you're open, I promise he'll find you.
Here's Levine for three. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Pass to Vucevic. And the power finish by Vucevic.
Well, because he's such a good scorer, passing windows open up for Zach LaVine.
Outside Conley. Bogdanovich, no good.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
And Mike Conley picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
DeRozan outside. Ball outside. 6 on the shot clock. And a new rookie class to watch here early in the season, Grant. How long should we wait to evaluate a rookie's play, you think?
Well, B.A., I think you have to give them a pass their whole first year. It just takes a minute to adjust and acclimate, and a lot depends on the age of the rookie as well.
Outside Mitchell. The three. It's hauled in by the Bulls. They come into this one following a loss to Brooklyn.
Coming into that one, honestly, they were hoping to pull off an upset, but the talent differential.
Mitchell with the ball. Beyond the arc. On target from range.
Well, this guy came into the league as a volume three-point shooter. Now Donovan Mitchell's percentages have greatly improved. He has put in a ton of work, and it's paying dividends.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first.
Boy, when you think about quality lineage, Nikola Vucevic comes from excellent basketball stock. Both his mom and his dad played professionally in Europe.
So with Vucevic's upbringing, you can see where he gets his great instincts on the court, Doris.
Well, that's what happens when you grow up in the game from the time you're learning to walk. You don't learn the game as much as experience it day to day. This guy got an incredible basketball education that not many young players get. There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Mitchell drives in, and he banks in the layup. Mitchell's got 5.
The dynamic Donovan Mitchell off the dribble drive. Impossible to keep in front of you.
And Levine, throw it down.
Body control, flair for the dramatic. Levine in style.
The 3 from Mitchell. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Clarkson. Here he goes. And he goes in for the dunk.
Wow, big-time move by Jordan Clarkson. The defense forced to adjust. That's an incredible drive.
Here's Levine for three. Here's Vucevic. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Vucevic has got his third basket on the night right there. Good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
It's all about the strong inside-out game in the first period. It really helped them get some clean looks down low.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
Are you serious? That is some power from a point guard.
Oh, I love backcourt players with some ups.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Whiteside.
Hassan Whiteside.
Yep, that one goes.
Well, that's not the guy you want guarding him at the rim. Just too much of a differential in terms of size.
Ball outside. Vucevic gets the bucket. Vucevic has got 10 points.
Well, Nikola Vucevic can score against excellent defense. That is a good finish in close.
Pass to Clarkson. Jacks up a three. Pure from three-point range. 5 points in the game.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Zach LaVine with his first All-Star selection in 2021, and then the Bulls added a second All-Star, Nikola Vucevic, at the trade deadline. LaVine said, "We got another big-time player here. Guys, with this combination, they have a chance to be special."
Well, they're putting some pieces together, Allie. Thanks for that.
3 seconds.
And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Utah ball.
Both teams will make substitutions.
Coming onto the
Utah
floor for the
leading.
Jazz.
And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
To the inside. Here's Bogdanovic. And that one drops. And it comes off an assist from Ingles.
And you know, in this quarter, they've really brought up their shooting percentage.
Boy, you think about a guy like Bojan Bogdanovic, who was taken with the 31st pick back in 2011. He did not come to the NBA for another 3 years. But since that point, boy, he has carved out an excellent career.
Chicago foul.
Here. And now the Jazz on the run in transition. Ingles from outside. Nails it from beyond the arc.
3 points.
Ingles got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats. How the hustle game has been going for Utah.
That's his second.
Well, in their first half of play, they're closing out aggressively. The block shots, a key indicator of their activity defensively.
Something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming on the fast break.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
And the Jazz pushing it up now. To the right side. Here's Conley. Count it. His third and 5 attempts.
Well, Mike Conley, slight of frame, but the intention is there and finishes with contact.
Chicago trailing here. Over to the left wing. Here's Dosunmu. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Back to Bradley. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Caruso. Here's Jones. Misses off the right iron. On offense, here's Utah. They're on a 14-4 run. Gobert with it. He had 9 points in his last time out. Oh, there's the alley. Stolen by Caruso. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. Here's Jones. Oh, a big finish
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments. Maybe in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. And in the league today, we've got some all-time greats playing out on the wing. But who do you think the best wing in the NBA is right now, Greg?
Oh, boy, he's trying to get me in trouble. That's a tough one. I mean, you have LeBron, you have Giannis, you have Kawhi, KD. All of them are elite. All of them are champions. So if I had to choose, I guess I'll go with...
Shot clock at 3. LaVine attack. Oh, wow!
Boy, you do not want
Shot
LaVine.
selection has really improved. He's much more choosy on when he shoots.
It's a neck-and-neck game in Chicago. After this one, they're off to Dallas to take on the Mavericks. Lays it up and banks it in.
Well, this is why Rudy Gobert shoots such an outstanding percentage. He consistently knows what shots to take.
You know, while LaVine is picking up his spots a bit more, he is still the guy for this team late in games.
He really is. I mean, he can create a shot for himself any trip down the floor. He's been the de facto leader for a while for this Bulls club, and nobody else has as much experience on late-game shots.
The 3 from Ball. And stolen by Gobert. Pass to Pascal. The kick out to Conley. Back to Gobert. Another shot. The shot comes out. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Now here's DeRozan. Wing shot on the way. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
Boy, firing the jumper as soon as he receives the pass to DeRozan doesn't give the defender any time to react.
Pascal from outside. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
3.
What was the defense thinking? I mean, that's the wrong guy to leave open.
Ball outside. From 15 feet away, Vucevic. And Vucevic slams it in.
Well, the post-game, the jump shot, Vucevic, a capable scorer, loves taking over on the offensive end.
The kick out to Conley. And there's a 3-second violation.
3-second violation.
Outside Mitchell. Pass to Clarkson. Here's Gobert. Again, Utah.
Well, Jordan Clarkson's improved his ability to run the offense. How about that pass, guys?
LaVine attacking. And the dunk by LaVine.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there.
Jordan
Gets the 3 to fall.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
And here's LaVine. 14 points for him. Lets it fly. The rebound by Whiteside. Utah leading. Pass to Mitchell. Fires for 3. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Now Vucevic. Back to LaVine. And he drives in. Good! Now 7 for 11 on the night.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Poke loose. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. Out left to the wing. Shoots over Whiteside. Outside LaVine. Fires the 3. Knocks it down from distance. LaVine's got 19.
Well, this is where DeMar DeRozan proves he is the real deal. Not only a skilled scorer, skilled at finding his teammates.
Quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Now here's Mitchell to the middle. Here's Bogdanovic. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And Utah has possession. Bogdanovich on the wing. And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
Wow, love the power and the strength of Bogdanovich on that strong finish.
Here's Levine. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Levine's got 13 in the second half.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
That's tipped. And stolen by Caruso. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Boy, this guy really showed he can be a go-to player in the NBA. Zach LaVine's breakout campaign was back in 1920. He averaged 8.
Right side Mitchell. Gobert. Great positioning on the putback. And the Jazz lead by 2.
Rudy Gobert is so competitive. Doesn't want to let a big moment go by. Nicely done.
And they get it back. Outside Levine. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
We've got 1:28 left in the fourth quarter. From the right block. Inside. Green. An easy 2 on the layup.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
You know, we've talked about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
Outside Mitchell. Launches it. Offensive rebound. Here's Bogdanovich. And here's Gobert from the arc. Another miss by Gobert.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
To take the lead. Back to Levine. .36 seconds left in the game. 6 to shoot. And Levine, throw it down.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Conley with the ball. Guarded now by Ball. Money.
Gobert is not fazed by these moments. He wants to be the man.
Chicago with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Now Levine. And there's the drive. Money.
Big shot with time winding down. Clutch move. Defense doesn't want to foul here.
Pass to O'Neal. The 3 ball. Oh, bangs home.
For the defense to account for everyone.
And the lob disrupted. Not to be.